Hello and welcome. Yes, I'm alive and I want to refresh this channel. Um, this channel and these videos on this channel, they exist already for a long time. I mean, they're old. Um, but the thing is, I'm still drawing kind of like an anime style, and I feel like whenever I draw a character I want to share it with you guys. And obviously, I hope you will enjoy. So, in today's video, you will meet my pen and paper character named Kaya. Kaya DiRossi. So, for the one who doesn't know what pen and paper is a tabletop role playing game, an RPG basically, in which the participants describe their characters' actions through speech. Participants determine the actions of their characters based on their characterization, and the actions succeed or fail according to a set formal system of rules and guidelines. Within the rules, players have the freedom to improvise. Their choices shape the direction and outcome of the game. Oh, and one is the game master, who's basically the world. So you can play it in real life, like you're sitting with your friends on a table, and you will use some cool dices like one with 20 sides or one in the triangle shape and way more. Or you can play it with your friends online via roll20.com. That's what I do because I don't have friends nearby. Uh, back to the Kaya. Um, Kaya is 17 years old. Oh, and the setting is basically on a magical school. And first, Kaya was like a character without having characterism. A character. Kaya was empty, okay? Kaya was didn't really had a story, didn't know what to do. There was no ambition in his life, but time flew by and he developed. So I'm Drya. So I'm drawing Kaya in a fancy dress. A teacher of his school made this, and he created the accessories. The reason is because of a prom. So this dress didn't came from my mind. I used a reference. I can show you just here. So it's basically a haute couture dress because Kaya is extra special. And here I am, just drawing some details. Here you can see. Oh, and I'm obviously drawing first the sketch. I am drawing three little guys. They might looking weird. They look like an NPC standard. We're not gonna draw the details of them, but they actually look like this. Okay, they're here on the chibi version, but basically they're looking like this because they're kind of a Slenderman thing. That's what the game master said. Because these are the butlers of Kaya. At the beginning of the story, Kaya helped the demon, so he got a wish. And he wished endless wealth, so whenever his hand goes to his pockets, he will find a lot of money. And obviously, he wished some kind of butlers, so he got a kind of Slenderman demons. But they can't, like, fight for them or anything, because otherwise it would be too OP. But they're great because they can just, I don't know, bring some letters to some others and can do simple tasks. They can carry some stuff, or they can, what I think they can do is they just go first, and if there's a trap, the trap gonna attack them and not like us, which is great. Um, I'm a little bit sad that they don't really have names. So first they're 1, 2, and 3. I know this is kind of sad. And it seems whenever they have to do anything for Kaya, the 3 gonna play scissor, paper, and stone. Often 2 loses, and he has to do his hardest. And of what I knew, or what I know, in their free time they play poker, which is kind of funny. It seems like these 3 butlers have some kind of, yeah, a character. They're, yeah, alive and not just being there, which is really funny. And in the last game we played pen and paper, I actually gave them some names. So the first one is named Udo. 2 is zwei, which is 2 in German, and 3 is Uwu. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with them, with Udo, zwei, and Uwu. I could choose any names, maybe some cool names, but I think I'm just happy with them. But that's not all. I mean, already these kind of butlers make Kaya super special because he's the only one who has demon butlers in his school. So Kaya ordered them to take care of him. So whenever he goes, Slenderman's kinda nearby. Like not directly next to Kaya, but they're hiding next to a corner and just watching them. And often when Kaya talks to just people, they feel a little bit uncomfortable because they can notice that they are watched by them. And I mean, imagine you will watch by a Slenderman kind of thing, but it's great. Also, one time, because of the prom, Kaya wanted to ask someone if he wants to go with him to the prom, but he didn't do it in real life. I mean, he did it, but he just sent a butler to someone to give him a letter. And this letter said, "Do you want to go with me to the prom?" And then you could tick with yes, no, or maybe. But sadly, there was a misunderstanding, and the guy Kaya asked didn't want to go with him to the prom. But the funny thing was, there was one guy called Wolfgang, and he's a whippersnapper. Like nobody likes Wolfgang. He's so ew. But Wolfgang asked Kaya if he wants to go with him to the prom, which is weird. But Kaya agreed because the fuck, that's gonna be funny when Kaya goes with Wolfgang to the prom because nobody knows yet. And Kaya just wants to keep it as a secret to be super surprised. Also, with his dress, I'm really curious how all of them yeah, gonna like him, I guess. I think Kaya wants to win. I bet there's like a king and a queen in this prom night. And the last game we played, there's also a friend of Kaya named Tatiana, and she was asking Kaya all the time, like, "Oh, who do you go to the prom?" And Kaya was like, "No, I want to keep it as a secret." But Kaya really likes her, so he wanted to say it. But just in the moment, Kaya wanted to say, "Okay, I'm gonna tell you because of you." Tatiana said she has a headache. Like she was asking, then she said, "Shit, I gonna get a really bad headache." And Kaya said, "Oh, I wanted to tell you right now." And I get it sounds mean, but it's just the truth, to be honest. Like, Kaya really wanted to be nice one time and telling her. It was just a bad moment, I swear. Well, whatever. Oh, and the last time, like, the prom in game is on Saturday, and we just started on Thursday. So we had Thursday and Friday time to improve our dancing skills with our teachers. and we had to choose a dancing partner to train with, who's not our partner on the prom. And I just chose the one I asked before, and we danced, and it was great. Like Kaya learned a lot from him. He could just actually dance, which nobody would thought about. And the thing about him that he has just luck. Like this character is luck. So the game master used his dices, and Kaya didn't even have to roll a dice. Like he didn't really had to do anything. Like I didn't had to do anything for Kaya. I just got like, yeah, I just could dance. It was great. So I can't wait for the prom night. I think the next time we will start the game, like my session. I mean the next session. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the next session. It's every 2 weeks, and then it's Friday, and maybe it's gonna be the prom pretty soon. I can't wait. Or maybe is it the prom next time? To be honest, I'm not sure. I just completely forget. Yeah, I'm forgetting a lot of things. Well, um, I can't wait for the prom. I'm really curious what's gonna happen. And even after the prom, I already know what will happen because I will experience, or Kaya will experience, a hidden, what is it called? It starts with C. Not a corner, a carve. Yeah, I think a carve. Kaya will experience, Kaya will explore a carve. I hope that's the right word, with some friends, and I'm really excited what will happen and what the next mission will be. But first, look at this dress. I think it's really beautiful with all the lines. It was a lot of work, but I mean, it's fine. It was fun. It's also a different kind of dress. Like I said, it's haute couture. And please don't look close to the legs and shoes because I can't draw. I I, I just can't draw feet. It's horrible. I just did anything. What I can do is like the top, the face, the shoulders, and maybe the arms. Even the hands are fine. But yeah, I just have to do the rest. Well, whatever. But Kaya is ready. His dress is finished, and I'm happy with Kaya. Oh, and on the little gray things you can see on the shoes and also on his neck and on his earrings is like they're standing Kaya, just like there on the left. Alright, then you can see there. This is how Kaya looks like, and I guess see you next time. Bye.